What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of From the Tips. I got scammed. Alright guys, so story time. So as you guys know, I had that little experiment with the Jumbo Max grips. Ended up blowing off my own grips, the Golf Pride Z cords. I'll show a little picture of what those look like. But the bigger grips got me thinking that I might want a mid-size grip. So being the person I am, of course, instead of just putting on something I already had, I decided to look online for some new grips. So went on eBay, and that was my first mistake. So went on eBay, started looking. Most of the grips were priced kind of the way I would expect, mostly around $10 a grip. And then I saw one seller selling Golf Pride grips. They had both multi-compound grips and also Z-cord grips for like $5 a grip. So I got a full set of 13 grips for like $60. So pretty pumped about that. Thought it was a great deal. So obviously decided to get my credit card out and make that purchase. However, things started to get a little weird. So right after I bought the grips, I got a message from the seller, and this should have been an immediate red flag. It kind of was, but I decided to cut the guy some slack. I figured English wasn't his first language, but this is what that message said. So, dear friend, if my email bother you, I apologize. I just run this small business for a while. I put a lot of energy to it. I'm at the stage of learning and exploring. If my service offends you, I apologize to you. Would you, PLS, means please, give me a help to leave a positive comment and feedback if you are satisfied with this purchase, ? Your encouragement will keep me moving forward and constantly improving my service. If you meet any problem, please don't hesitate to write me. I will try to solve this until you are satisfied. Please don't open a case, return a request, or give me a negative feedback. I just want to solve problem better for you. And recently, the express is a little bit slow. If you don't receive your package, please kindly wait several more days. I really appreciate your understanding. Many thanks. Have a great day. So that's what the guy sent me, and I had a scheduled delivery. I purchased the grips on Friday, and it was scheduled to be delivered on Tuesday. And so I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, obviously this guy isn't being sketchy about it. The grips are supposed to come. So I just wrote back. I said that, yeah, as long as they arrive on time and they're what I ordered, I have no problem leaving you positive feedback. And he said, thank you, have a great weekend. So that was done. Then the grips arrived on Tuesday. And second red flag, they show up in this like black bag, and this like black plastic bag that just had no Golf Pride labels on it or anything like that. And when I finally opened the bag, the grips just looked a little bit off. It's kind of hard to explain, but I've been doing grips for a long time now, and you know the difference between a real grip and a fake grip, and these were just completely fake. They did a really good job, don't get me wrong. The dye and the paint, everything was exactly right. It even felt somewhat real, but the smell of these things, it's just a fake rubber and like cheap paint smell that literally wouldn't leave the grips for a couple hours after I took them out of the bag. They were that bad. So then I decided to write him back. I said, hey, these grips are fake, man. They're not terrible, but they're definitely not Golf Pride grips. I can't write you a good review because you're not selling what you're advertising. And he said, I'm really sorry to hear that, and so sorry for not providing you a good experience. Would you like to give me a partial refund for compensation? And so I just stopped answering this guy. So yeah, I feel like kind of an idiot. for even falling for this in the first place. The old saying where if something seems too good to be true, it probably is so true. And I can't believe I fell for it. I'm such an idiot. But a little light bulb went off in my head, thinking about this kind of situation that I'm in, and I thought, hey, it would make for a great video. So I'm gonna go test these bad boys out on the course, see how they kind of hold up. They honestly don't seem that bad. So we're gonna see how they kind of react actually out on the golf course when I'm swinging with them, and let's just see how it goes. Also guys, I kind of want to hear your guys' stories. If you guys ever been kind of scammed on eBay, whether or not it be golf equipment, it could be, but just leave a comment down below. What's the biggest rip-off story that you guys have from eBay? I'd love to hear from you guys. But without further ado, let's get on the golf course. Let's test out these fake Golf Pride grips. And another thing guys, I would be so much less mad if I knew I was buying a knockoff grip. Like if I bought $60 for a full set of grips and it said like Swing Pride or something like that, something I know is not Golf Pride, then I'd be like, all right, well, I'm getting what I'm paying for. But have it advertised as Golf Pride and have it advertised as Z-Cord, Align mid-size grips, it's like you're just completely cheating everybody that's looking at your site on eBay. You're completely scamming people. People think they're buying legitimate grips. And the thing is, like, this guy has a ton of positive reviews. There's a bunch of people that just got these grips and thought they were legitimate. The only reason I knew they weren't legitimate is because I re-grip for like my work. That's what I do for a living. But anyway guys, so let's go test these things out, see how they go. Alright guys, honestly after the first hole, the grips feel pretty good. Wasn't expecting it. They're enough like the real thing where I think I could probably get away with it. Don't really notice too much difference. There's still a lot of grip on it. But I don't know, we'll see how it kind of holds up. I feel like the biggest question mark is going to be the longevity, like kind of how long these things really last. Alright, that one was absolutely ripped. Ended up being in the back bunker, so kind of cleared the end of the fairway there, kind of right in that room. But yeah, these grips feel pretty good. They're tacky right now. I have a feeling because they're made out of a cheap material, they're probably not going to last, and that tackiness isn't going to be there probably in the next couple weeks or so. But stay tuned for that. We'll see. As of right now, I don't know if I'm going to be buying Golf Pride grips anytime soon. All right, guys, so just finished the round. Just a little recap. The grips are actually pretty good. I was really hoping to not like them, and I was really hoping to kind of say buyer beware on eBay with grips. But so far, guys, I don't really see a difference. They're corded. It says Golf Pride on it. Obviously, it's not Golf Pride. It has the Align on the back, and it's actually like a good spine. You can actually like feel it in your hands when you hold it. And honestly, like I was hitting the ball pretty well today. So I don't know. We'll see kind of the longevity. I'm assuming because it's most likely made out of a cheaper material and bad paint, I'm assuming paint's probably going to start to come off pretty soon, and the grip itself is going to start to fall apart. But as of right now, guys, I don't see it being a huge waste of money. I'm just more pissed off that I even bought knockoff or fraudulent grips in the first place. Just feel like an idiot about that, but it's all good. You live and you learn. If you guys like this content, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, peace.